It's a brand new spot I've been looking at for a very long time. And we're already getting some garbage. And I'll put it on when we get some. You see some structures. I don't know if it's dumped by contractors or it's an actual site, but we will find out. It's really densely thorny and it's not the best place to walk through. You know what the 4 kilohertz. I already see old glass here. I already see a clam. Old activity, my friends. I just got here, so we know we're in a good area. Oh, look at this. I think every piece of land I've gone to, I found this shape of iron everywhere. Must be like for a gate or something. One of these bones, how lovely. We'll bury it. He's old. Oh, too bad, 5 cents. Look, imagine getting that thing of 5 cents. Too bad we can't get a whole one. Oh, R&H Beer. I gotta find this. This beer just came back out. And it's a piece of that. So that might be in here, guys. And I think I'm gonna come back here from now on. I don't know what that is. Some kind of drink or candle. All right, got a creek back here that I didn't even know about. Some weird slime going there. Sometimes on the outside skirts of these things you can find really antique bottles, but I don't see any. So I'm gonna keep looking. Stay tuned. I think I got something good to tie my shoe. Oh my god, it is. This is a bucket lister. Bro, I drove past this place. I don't even want to give it away. Here we go, buddy. Look at this. I can almost guarantee that's a pocket watch. I can almost guarantee it. Oh, come on. There's all dirt in it. No! Do you see this, guys? There's dirt in it. Look, I'm in a new spot. I don't think anybody's been here. Oh, this is gonna break if I'm too... Oh, I gotta be really careful. Yeah, it's hollowed out. God knows how long this been here. Look at that. I don't care. That's cool, man. That's freaking history, dude. It's history. Mother jumpers. I can say that, right? I think that's a pocket watch. I'm not sure. But I got it. It's mine on this island. All right, let's keep it going. Look at that honeycomb or hornet's nest. Thank God we weren't here when that thing was live. I got a 22 on the Knox. Strong. And this muddy coin. What can it be? What can it be? It looks copper. It's definitely a weedy, guys. All right. All right, some old relic-y thing. I'm just gonna clean it out of here. Some kind of a door handle, huh? Huge coin for a second. I don't know what that is. Maybe a lid for something. Then I got some other small thing. All these things are gonna have to get cleaned up. I can't get too excited because I don't know what the hell they are. All right. For a drain or something, looks pretty cool. I'm gonna leave my equipment there because there's a part of the day. I see bottles. Holy. I was just gonna tell you, I could hardly see at the end of when it's like just about to turn night in the woods. Please be glass bottles. Oh my God, I will freak out. Yes. Dude, do you freaking see this? Yes, this is what I've been looking for, dudes. Embossed, but they broke. This one's not. We got a bottle dump here, guys. Holy, you don't want to break it. Look at this one. I found a freaking bottle dump, guys. Get her out nice and easy. Nice and easy. All right. Please don't break. Wish I had a tool with me. Come on, come out. Come on. Friggin' terrarium growing in this thing. Oh, I gotta come back here with a giant bag. It's letting loose. Oh, yes. We got ourselves a Staten Island. A dairy on Staten Island, dude. Holy. You gotta be really careful with these puppies. I just found a beautiful milk bottle. This is Staten Island history right here. New York history. These babies. What is that? I don't know, but you coming with us, buddy? I got thorns in my ass. I had a feeling this was gonna be a good spot, and it was. Look, there's a can over here. What is that? Can. Ow. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Do you see that? Bro, that's a relic. Holy. I gotta get out of here now. We'll come back here with a bag. I wish I had an ATV. Holy sh**. All right, guys, let me wrap this up. All right, the other day on one of my shorts, I found that knob. I was like, oh, it's probably just a knob. Well, guess what? I found this the other day near the bottle dump. And I was like, it looks similar. So let's clean them up and see what they are. I cleaned it up. It says Marvin Safe Company. All these patent dates from 1871 all the way to 1880 something. It looks like that took a hit. Maybe somebody robbed a safe, or maybe they buried it. I really wish I remember that spot. I picked it out and I would just dig a hole there. I wonder if there's money in there. Now from this new place where we found the bottle dump, I have a weedy. Remember, I was there. I had an hour of time after work, so I was there probably 35 minutes, I would say. I have a weedy appears. There's another safe. It just says 7937 on it. That's a little dented. I wonder if somebody threw a safe back there that either robbed it or buried it. I'm curious. This came out. I cleaned it. It was nothing. It just had a handle. It's probably a cap for something. This is my first pocket watch. Too bad it's not gold or silver, but it's still pretty cool to find because it's a relic. Very old. Fell apart. Cool patina. History. I love that stuff. I've got some trash here. I don't know why I kept that. I usually recycle everything. First bottle we got, it's Pride of the Farm Tomato Ketchup, but it's spelled C-A-T-S-U-P. Not that old. Turn of the century. Still pretty cool embossed bottle. Then I got an OK Dairy Company of West Brighton, Staten Island, New York. It has these awesome raised dots on the top of the bottle. I can't even find this online. I saw another one similar, but it doesn't have these dots. It says service and quality. Please wash, which we did, and return bottle daily, 1 quart. Well, unfortunately, we can't return that because that no longer exists. Then I've been looking for this R&H, which is an old brewery on Staten Island that was gone for so long. Rubsam Horrmann's, I hope I'm saying it correctly, Horrmann's Brewery, Brewing Company, New York. I believe they're out of Stapleton. And there's their little symbol on there, registered, which actually came back. The guy from Impractical Jokers took the name over and started making craft beer with them again. Let me go get the can. Supermarket that I saw that had it recently, but they were out of it. They sold out. I'm disappointed. So I went to Holiday Beverage, who had the Amber Ale and the IPA. I really wanted to try the Pilsner. See, they took it over. And there's Q from Impractical Jokers, product of the USA. This is brewed in Staten Island. And we're going to taste test that. I'm not a huge fan of IPA. I did want the Pilsner because I read good reviews. But they did have the Amber Ale, and I'm going to try that. And finally, we have this oil lantern. I always find these parts, either that or the inside. I'm going to put this in my garage. You could still smell the oil in there. It's pretty disgusting. But that is so old. Does anybody know how old these lamps are? My daughter thinks it's a genie lamp, but nothing came out of it when she rubbed it, unfortunately. All right, guys, let's get to this beer. All right, we got that R&H bottle. We found a new place to detect, hunt, and we're going to review that R&H Rubsam Horrmann, also known as rotten and horrible back in the day. Maybe that's because the water was bad back in 1800s. Amber Ale. This is made locally in Staten Island. Let's see how this is. Ooh. Got a frosty mug. Crisp. That's a pretty good beer. I thought it was gonna be much more bitter than that. That's really good. Very crisp. Wow.
I would definitely try this if I was you. If you're into craft beer, really good. I'm going to try the Pilsner one next time. I'm not a big fan of IPA. I don't know why. I'm just not. Do I fit the part? I got the beard going on. I think all these brewmasters, they always have beards. But I do enjoy Impractical Jokers. And I'm glad I found their old bottle. Hey, Impractical Jokers, if you want this bottle, I'll send it to you. It's old. And cheers, everybody. Happy hunting out there. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. Be safe out there. And I'll see you in the next one.